One important point to note: when we stopped charging fees for our families, we quickly realized that it was really, we had improved our costs because we were taking time to track down the families and ask them for their payments. We were taking time to enter those into a database to find out how much each family owed that month, that week. And really, when you did a cost-benefit analysis, when we took away that time and helped our staff put that time elsewhere, we're actually probably saving money at that point, because they now had time to put towards other avenues. And some of those other avenues were the grants and donations that we receive now, putting time into investigating other options. Also, another important point to note is when we have been extremely diligent and focused on staying true to our mission. We know what we're trying to do with the kids. And from day one, we've been about social and emotional learning with the kids. We ensure that we don't, what we call mission drift and chase funds. We stay true, and we actually have turned down money in the past if it is going to get us off of our mission. And it's hard because you're always going to need funding, but as soon as you chase that money, you've gotten completely away from your mission. And part of our mission really goes in with that model. So when we go to Atlanta, we are bringing the exact same mission, the same thing that we're doing here in Charleston. We're pulling it up and we are going to Atlanta. So we will have the same type of interest from donors, government funding, because they are interested in that mission. And because we hit a lot of different targets, we can still hit different types of grantors. We can hit people that are interested in helping kids. We can hit people that are into social and emotional learning, after school programming, education. So there are obviously a lot of different focus areas, but they still fall within our mission, so that we ensure that part of our model is saying these are the type of grantors that we'll go for, and if not, then we need to not spend our time chasing down those funds. And it's very important as far as keeping a diverse set of funding. One of the things that we've made sure that we place as a high priority is bringing leveraged funding. So when we approach a foundation or an individual or a government scenario, we ensure that we have funding coming from other places. So for example, if we go to our school district, they understand that if they put money in the game, they're not the only ones. They're not the lonely ones out there. They know that if they bring money, we're bringing money from a variety of different sources. And I think that's extremely important when dealing with investments, because people want to know that they're backing a winner. They want to know that they're backing an organization that lots of people believe in, and that there's a diverse set of revenue. An example is a recent individual donated $1 million to us. But then within that donation, it was understood that we needed to leverage that. We needed to have some matching funds at some point, because they have to believe that other people trust and support in our organization. So that leveraging is extremely important, and that's why you have to be out there looking for all types of diverse revenue streams.